Here's a fun fact. She's a top competitor on American Ninja Warrior. So she's very strong.
Is this real?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Artists and Crafts. I'm Hannah from the River Morning Show, joined by Mr. Jason Gray. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Hannah. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Even better knowing we're about to build some Valentines.
Very exciting. I don't think I've ever done this in my life.
So as we build these Valentine's cards, I want to ask you a few questions and maybe even hear a little bit about your song, Jesus Loves You, and...
I'm trying.
Which is speaking to my soul here. But okay, so make sure you grab whatever color you want to make your card out of.
Is this like red? Is this like red or is it hot pink?
It's a fusion.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not as pink as that one.
Okay.
I thought it was red.
All right.
But maybe my eyes are tricking me. So thinking about Valentine's Day, do you happen to remember who your first crush was?
Mary Jo Wood.
And what year of life was this?
I'm gonna say I was a fourth grader.
Oh, fourth grader.
Hope she's not watching this. That'd be weird.
That's a sweeter name than my first crush.
Yeah. Who's yours?
There was two. They were both in first grade, and one, his name was Ryan Butts. Yep, you heard it here. Yeah. The other, couldn't even tell you his last name, but everyone called him Gator.
All right.
I knew how to pick him. Who knows what he's up to today. So, okay, back to the Valentine's Day stuff. What would you say your love language is? You know?
My love language is, I would say physical touch is the main one, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curiosity.
Okay, so getting to know someone.
Yeah, or like meeting me in the things that I enjoy.
Okay, yes,
yeah.
Actually like doing activities together and bonding over those types of things.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great way. And so then how do you show love to others?
I would say in the same way, like curiosity, or if I know you're into the Star Wars movies or something like that, then I'd catch up on the Star Wars movies, or I'd watch them with you or something like that.
Are you actually a Star Wars fan?
I came to planet Earth at the prime time to be a Star Wars fan. I saw the first one when I was 7 years old in the movie theater when it released. So yes, I've lost a little bit of the love over the last few years.
Just with all the new ones that have come out?
Which I think they're fine. I'm not a hater. I just don't, I think the best character in Star Wars was Han Solo. When I was a kid, I would go to my haircut lady with my Star Wars picture book and open it up to the Han Solo page and say, I want that one.
Did it ever work out? Did you ever feel like you were Han Solo?
I went as him for Halloween and a number of years in a row, I suppose, yeah.
Okay, that's a good look. So,
I don't know that I pulled it off as well as Harrison Ford did, but
Well, it's hard to beat the man behind
the
character, I suppose.
Look, you're already writing.
Well, I have to write a note.
Okay, I didn't know this. I've never done this before.
Have you ever given a Valentine's card?
Of course I've given a Valentine's card.
You didn't write anything in it? Did you just go through homework?
They had pre-written messages in them. It's like, I can't say it better than that, So.
It just says you're a big Bill and it has a bunch of pickles on the right.
Brilliant.
Speaking of writing things.
Yes.
You have a newer song.
I do.
Jesus Loves You, and I'm Trying.
Yes.
What's the message? What was the inspiration behind this song?
Have you ever met difficult people?
No. Never, Jason.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's about. It's just about that. There's a quote I love that says, we only love God to the degree that we love the person that we like the least. Ooh. Yeah, that's good, right?
That's convicting. Yeah, it's like, oh no.
And then, so it's just about a number of scenarios of difficult people that you encounter that I don't want to have, like online commenters and the obnoxious uncle who's always too loud at family gatherings. And
did you come to my reunion?
Did you? Were you at my reunion, Hannah?
Do we have the same uncle?
Yeah. I think everybody does.
Yeah.
So and then at the end, realizing, you know, the things we don't like about others are usually things we don't like about ourselves. So that's usually a clue as to, you know, where we haven't applied grace to ourselves.
For sure.
So recognizing that it takes one to know one, you know, and so the things that we don't like, if you do something that irritates me, it probably only irritates me because I recognize it as something that I don't like it in myself, you know. And so we can abuse others with the things that we abuse ourselves with, you know. And the more you just kind of accept grace for yourself, the more all of a sudden you find you have it for others too.
Ooh, well,
you know, I do have this experience where, like, when I'm meeting people after a show and there's a long line, there will be people I encounter who don't have like any self-awareness, you know?
Either in your personal space or just taking up time.
Yeah, and when I feel myself start to get like annoyed with them, it can be an opportunity for me to recognize that, you know, Jesus has all the love in the world for this person. And if he's the indwelling spirit in my life and I'm tapped into that, I'm not gonna run out of patience, right?
Yeah.
And so if I am, it means, oh, I think I'm in my own strength right now. And so if I don't feel that affection, it can be an opportunity to realize that I need to reconnect with the indwelling spirit of Christ.
Get some more of his love in you, so you can pour it out to others. So I want to know how you're feeling about your artwork right now.
I'm talking too much. You know? I don't know.
I guess that's kind of the point. We love getting to know you. So if you could give this card to anybody, who would you give it to?
Right now, I'm in a relationship with so I went through a brutal divorce as opposed to the pleasant kind that you hear about. Thanks for bringing that up.
Sorry.
Thanks for taking me to that place.
I started with pets.
Yeah, that's true. But I am in a relationship with a wonderful woman right now named Maggie Thorne. And
Maggie.
Here's a fun fact. She's a top competitor on American Ninja Warrior. So she's very strong.
Is this real?
Oh yeah.
You're going to go look her up the second we're done here. Holy
She's amazing.
smokes.
She wears a pink bow, like in all of the, you know.
So she's
which
sassy
is why,
and sweet.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's a Sour Patch Kid.
But for some reason, she likes hanging out with me.
That's so sweet. And now you have a Valentine's Day card already ready for her.
I probably won't give her this one, actually.
But it's from your heart. Let's see it. Okay, it's time for the big reveal.
It says, Jesus loves you, and I'm trying.
Okay, maybe you don't need to give her that one.
I'm gonna give this one to my uncle.
So if you need a Valentine's Day card idea, this is perfect. Mine is to my dog. It says, Jesus roughs you.
Oh, nice.
You're positively awesome.
Wow.
To Murphy, love mom.
That was good.
With my glitter.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not too crafty, but when it comes to my dog, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, Mr. Jason
done.
Gray, thank you so much for spending some time with us. You're artistic in so many different ways. Now we know that, musically and crafty.
I'm not sure what's going on there. Like if that's like
it's an outpouring
a sprig,
of love.
or if it's like it's gotten like an artery has burst and it's flying out.
It either needs medical attention or
right,
just an outpouring of love. But we'll let you decide.
Looks like medical attention.
Hey, this is Josh from the River Morning Show, and the more the merrier. My wife and I have 4 kids. Life is a blast. But here at River Now, there are way more than just 4 awesome videos you can enjoy. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of them.